Good afternoon, everybody. It is such a beautiful day. I had to come outside and start doing a little bit of cleaning. Filled up a bag and a half, so I'm happy with that, but I wanted you to see what is coming up and what's going on right now, so please excuse the mess because, as I said, I did some cleaning, but just right here in this area around the patio. But I had to come out here and show you these beautiful hellebores. Can you see how many buds are down in this pot? Look, there's so many buds that you can't see the stems. And what a beautiful bloom. The back has the pinks on it. And then the center are yellow. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can get the tag up so that you can This is called the Joker Lenten Rose, or Hellebores. It was $20 last year, and believe me, it is worth every penny because it bloomed beautifully last year, and now it's doing the same this year. We were smart enough to get 2 of them. Look here. Can you see all the buds? I'm just amazed at how many blooms they've got on them. And in this bed, you can see all the daffodils coming up. Lots of daffodils. I did get the leaves cleaned off of those because you have to do that before they get real tall or you might damage them. And right here in this yellow pot, that's a baby Japanese maple that John dug up and put in a pot. And then right here is the Nandina, and it's doing beautifully. And there's actually green on this mum here. I don't know whether it'll make it, but I'm going to fertilize it later and hope for the best. Need to move that snowman because I definitely don't want any more snow. Everything is really muddy out here, so I'm trying to dodge the mud. But you can see some of the ground covers are actually starting to turn color. And I can see the little nodes on a lot of my shrubs. I've got to cut back the clematis or clematis, however you want to say it, that's on the Japanese maple. It was beautiful last year. Let me see if I can step over here and try not to get in the mud. There's tiny baby, those miniature daffodils coming up right there in the wheelbarrow. And the sedums are greening up. This right here is a hosta in that pot. And in this pot back here behind me. And you can see there's lots of nodes on all the hydrangeas. I hope we don't get any really bad weather to kill those. And look at this evergreen. Absolutely beautiful. Lots of nodes coming out over here on the elderberries too. Can you see them? I tell you, I absolutely love the elderberries. They just have done so well. There's a limb that came down during one of the storms. See if I can walk up here because I think some of the snow glories are coming up. Man, it's muddy. I'm gonna be in mud up to my knees here. Look at the leaves on that. That's a chocolate vine. Already some leaves on it. There's some buds there on that Hellebores. Up here is a lot of pieces of limbs and stuff down. See all the little snow glories. Lots of pieces of limbs and all. Haven't cleaned the summer room or anything. I see some daffodils coming up over there. Japanese maples have little tiny nodes coming up. I'm gonna walk this way so I don't have to walk back through that mud. See snow glories all around there. More hostas. All these pots have perennials in them. The wind has really gotten up. It was nice and calm when I was outside cleaning a little while ago. More daffodils. My sign's falling over the ground. It's so wet, and we're supposed to get more rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe Thursday next week. And believe me, we do not need any more. The sedum is starting to color up here too. You can see my flag just a-flipping, so you know how windy it is. This flag is one of my favorites, so definitely makes me think of spring. More daffodils coming up. And over there are more of the beautiful helobores. Just loaded with buds and blooms. And this one is too. So beautiful. The roses actually are putting out little nodes too. Not a lot in here yet. The elderberry is putting out some growth over there right behind the birdhouse pole. Deutzia right there. This is really the first day that it hasn't been raining, snowing, sleeting, ice, that I could even get out here and start trying to do some cleanup. There's some ajuga that's still colored. The little evergreens there, and the thyme. And you can see that's already coming back to life. And that is so pretty when it gets big and full. Any other evergreen. Well, that's about all I can show you right here without walking through more mud over on the other side. I'll do some of the front and the other side later when it dries out, if it ever does. Also, I was going to give you an update on John. He had his kidney stone procedure last Wednesday. They crushed it. We were at the hospital from 11:15, got home after 8 o'clock, so it was a really long day, but they said he did extremely well, and they put a stent in there. So he goes back to the doctor, hopefully, and we'll get the stent out. But he has been doing great, so I appreciate all y'all's prayers and your love. But I just wanted to come out here after being inside all winter. It just feels good to get outside and look at the beauty that God has made. Stay safe. Love you all and appreciate you all for watching. Have a wonderful afternoon. Till the next time.